You ever hear a song that works everywhere in the song except for the chorus? Well, that was TWS's last reaction that we did by them, last music video we did by them. It was called Head, Shoulders, Toes, Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. Look, it would have probably worked if the song, nursery rhyme, Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes, never existed. But because that was their main focus on that chorus, it was god-awful as a chorus. However, I do remember everything else around it being okay, but let's give them another try. What about if we do this song right here? It's called Overdrive. I don't know if this came out before or after, because apparently I keep looking at these things and like the dates are not making sense to me, because it says the second here, which is 11 hours ago, even though the second was from like, because you see right, it says second. I don't understand. Why are the dates not lining up? Why am I crazy? I don't know why. Sometimes I'm just dumb. I'm gonna press play. I was oh, hold on, captions. Hold on, we're gonna go try again. I want to hear what you're saying.
다음에 너 혼자 알아서 가. 알겠지? 알았다고. 단 거 먹으면 좀 눕지 말고 바로 양치하고. 그러니까 이 썩는 거야. 빙수도
Don't, no, that's not. Boy, that's not how you get out of going to the dentist. Okay. Ooh, this vocal's high and pretty. I don't know how I feel about this main beat just being the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na over and over again. I do like the overdrive part though. It's a great way to transition into something. Ooh. This is more like what I was hoping. Like, I get this is more of the cutesy side, and I'm not a big fan of the cutesy side of anyone, really. That's gonna be stuck in my head with that in it. They're like, yes, it is. No, don't just repeat. Actually have lyrics, please. This song had one hook, and they're like, we're gonna shove this in your face the entire time. That same guitar riff. They're just, that's it. That's the song. This bridge is needed. That's good. They could have taken that as like a guitar solo area, and they decided not to, and I am quite unimpressed by that. Because they should have taken that to be like some. They had such a good intro into that. Because of that guitar riff, they could have built upon it. It's gonna be stuck in my head. It repeats so much. Why? Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Take a phone, hold it. I'm now holding it. Why did they save that I'm getting overdrive as the very last note? Did they do that in the chorus to begin with? Hold on, we're gonna find a chorus. Give me a second. I'm finding a chorus. Yeah, let me hear this. If they do that I'm getting overdrive, I'm okay with that. Come on, give it to me. You should have that. Build the instrumental into the vocals. No, they didn't. Ugh, that's so annoying. Here? Thank you. Okay, cool. Okay. That might be the only part of the song I like. Why? Look, I like most of it. Okay, I am contradicting myself. Let's have an actual opinion, Ddog. Okay, yes, Ddog, let's have an actual opinion. This song is super cutesy, which goes against me because I don't usually like super cutesy things. However, they used a hook very well, that little da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. The problem with that is when you use it too much, it becomes the entirety of the song. And the entirety of the song, at least 75% or more of it, is literally that hook over and over again. If they would have used it more as the I'm getting overdrive, and not just the last sentence of the chorus being the punch towards the end, it would have been real nice, especially because they only do that twice in the song, the end of the first chorus and the end of the song on the final chorus. Even that third chorus they didn't, because they went into a bridge, which doesn't use that. I also think coming out of that bridge right there, it could have really used like a mini, just a tiny mini guitar solo. Like something, because you have that guitar heavy song throughout the entire thing, and by that I mean you're using those same guitar chords the entire time. It would have been nice to see you build upon that. You can still do that and make it a super poppy song and make it a super what's the word, I'm looking, not rock, basically. So like you don't have to have like a lot of drums, a lot of real instrument, but like you're using that riff the entire time. Is this a bad offender of a chorus like Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes was? No, it's fine. This is the part where, you know how Ddog gets a little annoyed whenever you have a one-word repetitive chorus over and over again? Which they don't do here, because there are certain things I really like about this. The overdrive, that whole thing's fun. They don't do a repetitive chorus. It is very cutesy and fun, but that instrumental hurts. It hurts because you're hearing the same thing over and over, and it's not building upon itself, and it needs to build. Which, like, it would be really good if they needed to do something with that chorus more than the same hook over and over again. Find a way to build upon it. And it's just, it gets more annoying towards the end than it does fun. And I think that's my problem here, which is upsetting, because haven't they had like a good song that I've listened to with them before? Hold on, who is it? TWS? Yeah. You, and then you. No, that's not it. Who is that? Yeah, TWS. You. What is the song that I've heard from them? Last Festival. That one's good. Hey 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 Hey's great, even though it's very Boys of Summer. Very great. Apparently they have a song called Plot Twist. Wonder what that is. Should I listen to that? Is that the one I just listened to? No, it's Head and Shoulders, Knees and Toes, the one I just listened to. I don't remember if I listened to that. If I did, tell me. If I didn't, also tell me. I'm gonna ReactBot, come for an outro. Hi, I'm Ddog. Like, comment, subscribe. ReactBot, say something to make them subscribe.
But doctor, I am ReactBot.
Yeah, you are ReactBot, and I'm asking you to tell me something. Go again. That wasn't as funny.
Chapter 1. A long-expected party.
No,
When Mr.
goodbye. Not even gonna deal with that. Bye, everybody.